Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. I am
With
Reaver.
Melchiah's gift, your way is opened. Return to the seat of Kain's ill-omened empire. Its sterile silence has secrets yet to unveil.
Playing this game for you. Woo! So, what was Melchiah's power? Well, the ability to, bypass, iron grates and stuff. If we can see it through the wall, we can travel. We can pass through the wall, but only in the spirit realm. And whilst continuing on, when we're coming to this spot, there's actually a few items we can now pick up. Let's start the area closest to where we got Melchiah's power. Which, funnily enough, is, just in the water. Oh! Right over here, in fact. First, have this.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
A 5-segment piece of heart. Not incredibly encouraging, but it's what we have to work with. But also down here, we have some curious ruins. I don't like the look of them. Take that. Oh, ha, ha. Let's do it again. Tee-hee. Oh! What's all this then?
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
We have acquired a new spell. This particular one actually produces a shockwave which throws enemies away from us. And this, of course, is the one which sends us back to the spirit realm. As you may notice, jumping into water does the exact same amount of damage to us. Pardon me, sir. But with those 2 items acquired, we are done here, so let us return to our fast travel gate. Going up. body so we can open the door. Now we shall come here. There! Well, we had pushed a rock around earlier. We're in aid of being able to reach something faster. We can now reach that thing. Yay! Feed me! Thank you. Alright. Now we can make our way back to the seat of power. Which is conveniently outside a different warp gate, or fast travel gate. The first one, in fact. Let's go. Pardon me, sir. Alright then. Hey, you guys. Take a bath. Presents for getting in the temple. Take that. It actually doesn't matter whether you choose to go left or right. It's a big circle that with everything being pretty much the same. Here, you. Now, we must open a door.
Raziel.
Kain.
The Abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Kain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, Kain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Kain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
The Soul Reaver, Kain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
The cats! Oh! Jerk! Oh, you want some of this? I'll eat you instead. Hey, buddy, I'm back. Go. Hey, buddy, I'm back. Bother. Yeah, I should try my magic to see how well that works. That's... Uh-oh. Ow! Whoa!
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kain was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a wraith blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
Well, that sounds useful.
What are you, little soul? Another of Kain's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kain refused the sacrifice. The Pillar of Balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
I see. Allies abound. And, well, these are basically fountains for restoring magic.
May you find peace here, Raziel.
One for restoring magic, and one for restoring our health. Oh yes, and a means to discern what we should be doing next.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
These directions would mean a lot more if I had either a map or a compass. Oh well. Now we will get to see the other major power of the Soul Reaver, which is that we do not lose health whilst we have the blade. Unfortunately, we do have to be at full power to have the blade. So if we take a hit, we lose it. Which makes it a lot less useful than it could be. But it does have another side effect. We use our spell to shift back into the spirit realm. We don't lose any health. And here in the spirit realm, we also always have the blade. How are you?
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld.
Ah!
He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Those directions are slightly more useful. This way we will find what we seek. Well, to that end. Whoa. Alright, good to know. Falling in water still exacts that toll of health. If we're to proceed, I have to get past a grate, so I'm going to satisfy my curiosity. What's down here in this pit? I was under the impression something was down here, apparently not. Oh well. Aha. That appeared to be our cathedral. However, I think we've come far enough for now, so let's actually swing by and hit our next fast travel gate, which is over this way. Find those humans. Alright. But we shall set about exploring that cathedral next time. We'll see you then. Later.